Yo, what is going on, everybody? I am your host, Slackerz Gaming, bringing you the next episode in the Echo Fighter Tournament. That is right, it's the Echo Fighter Tournament today. I'm sure you could probably tell by the thumbnail and the video, the title of the video, but that doesn't mean we don't have results from our potential newcomer tournament, the one that's been going on longer here on the channel. And the results today are going to be juicy. This is a day that a lot of people have been waiting for. Quick thank you, to everybody who tried to tally up votes, up until a certain point. Pretty cool to see. I seen it like just as I was tallying up all these votes. There's a lot of people who are trying to count up those votes. Cause I didn't want to count them up until right now because I wanted it to be a surprise. So it's definitely a surprise. So let's jump into it, shall we? Get the results going. So who wins the winner bracket championship? I want to make that clear. It's a winner bracket. So the winner of this, I'm not trying to stall, sorry, but the winner of this goes to Game 70. Game 70 pits the winner of the winner's bracket against the winner of the loser bracket. So this will be easier. So whoever wins this matchup will face the winner of the loser bracket. So we'll just say character A, winner bracket, character B, loser bracket. So if character B wins Game 70, we have to go to a Game 71 because character A will only have one loss. And remember, this is a double elimination tournament. So we could potentially have Game 71 as a maximum number of games. But with that being said, let's jump into the results. Who actually won the tournament? It's going to be a surprise. Boom! Waluigi wins it. He did it. Absolutely. I mean, did you really think? Who else did you think was going to win? After all, this is my tournament, so I can make whoever I want win, technically. And when I was looking down at the votes, everybody in the comment section voted Waluigi will be playable. My vote's for Waluigi. Easy, right? Plain and simple. We all knew Waluigi. We all knew it. No. I'm joking. It's a joke. It's a joke. I wanted to have a little fun with this, okay? Don't worry. I'm going to get to the real results. This was a joke. He's not the actual winner. He's been eliminated a long time ago. If you left a thumbs down, sorry. I wanted to have a little laugh. But no, the actual winner of the winner's bracket right here, Shantae actually won the winner's bracket. 248 votes. Wow. 248 votes. That is insane. Bandana Waddle Dee came in with 181. Now, I don't want to be like, only 181. That's the most. If Shantae wasn't in this matchup, which wouldn't make sense because why would Bandana Waddle Dee be in a matchup by himself? But 181, that's a brand new record by itself. But no, Shantae had the old record, which I believe was 114 votes for one single matchup. Well, she just goes and doubles it. She's like, I'm in the championship. I can do what I want. I double my votes. I more than double my votes for this championship game. So Shantae wins 248 to 81. So real quick, thank you to everybody. Whoever you voted for, absolutely thank you so much. This was the most viewed, the most voted, the most commented video in the entire tournament so far. It could be broken with a different matchup. That's possible. But Shantae takes the winners. That's not how you spell her name. That's also not how you spell her name. There we go. Got it. Took me 3 tries, but I figured it out. But so Shantae is the winner of the winner's bracket. So real quick again, if whoever went, I'm just going to use Gino as an example. It's not concrete because Gino hasn't even made it to the winner championship or the loser bracket. I'm sorry, that's confusing, but just as an example, if Gino is the winner of Game 69 and then Gino beats Shantae in Game 70, we will have to have a second match because Shantae will only have one loss at that point, and you need to have 2 losses for for you to be eliminated. So with that being said, hopefully I kind of cleared that up a bit. Let's go into today's actual match, which is from the Echo Fighter tournament. And so again, congrats to Shantae for getting this far into the tournament. Again, Bandana Waddle Dee, I have to put that down here actually. So loser of Game 63, Bandana Waddle Dee is not out of the tournament. Not out of the tournament right here. Bandana D goes right there. I believe you're the 8th seed or something like that. But yeah, Bandana D basically, hold up, I want to make sure I get the seed right. Really? 8 seed, cool. Alright, so basically Bandana D goes to the, it's like the, Bandana D just goes to the championship of the loser bracket, like automatically. So only has to win one more time, and then maybe we could get a Bandana D versus Shantae rematch. potential. It could happen, but there. I got that out of the way. I think I figured out how I'm saying all that. So let's jump into the Echo Fighter tournament, finally, which is game number 4. Ms.PacMan taking on Birdo. So let's jump into it, shall we? Let's get rid of that, and then right here, not Wally. All right, so Ms.PacMan, right? So I got good memories of Ms.PacMan myself. My mom was never... Okay, yeah, this is a weird way to start it, right? My mom's never been a fan of video games ever, but I remember back on the Super Nintendo, back when Blockbuster, yes, when Blockbusters were actually around everywhere and you'd rent video games, she rented this huge control pad, you know, with a big stick, and she rented Ms.PacMan because my grandpa has an old arcade system, you know, one of these things, in his basement, and she played that all the time as a kid, had fun with it. And then I got it on the Super Nintendo, and my mom went and rented it, and we had so much fun. It's the only time that she's really ever played video games, or that I've ever seen her play games. So Ms.PacMan is, you know, pretty cool. Very old, you know, I mean, older character, sure, but Echo Fighter-wise potential, of course, it'd be Pac-Man. It makes the most sense, right? You can just copy-paste the moves. That's what an Echo Fighter is, right? But I think she's kind of up there in terms of gaming legends. Maybe not quite as high as, you know, Mario or something, but, you know, her name is out there. People know who she is. Very, very cool game. I still love it. If, you know, anytime I get the chance, I still download the old version of Ms.PacMan, you know, and still play it. Still have a blast with it. It's actually one of my personal favorite all-time games because you can just sit there and play forever. It's really fun. But yeah, good memories. Ms.PacMan, I think, would be easy, you know, to integrate into Smash Bros. Because Bandai Namco working on Smash Bros. Again, helping out with the development. Yes, I know this is a Pac-Man just dressed up as Ms.PacMan. It's not a real Ms.PacMan, I know that. But, you know, helping out again with the development. Maybe they get, you know, another, hey, thank you. Can we get Ms.PacMan into the game as an Echo? Maybe a semi-Echo, you know, kind of slightly different moves or something like that. I think that is a very big possibility. Very big. So I think, you know, Ms.PacMan's got a good chance. Would she be one of the most likely Echo Fighters? Maybe not. But I still think, at least in terms of third-party Echo Fighters, I think she's definitely got to be one of the... I'd put her in the top 3 for Echo Fighter likeliness, you know, and that's even up there, you know, with Shadow and Ken and Ms.PacMan. But let's move on to our opponent, Birdo from the Mario series. Now, why is Birdo in this tournament? Well, Birdo would be an Echo Fighter of Yoshi. Well, how would that work? Does Birdo even have a tongue? How would Birdo lay the eggs? Does Birdo actually lay eggs? I'm actually finding out in this video. I don't know a lot about Birdo. I know Birdo's been in several Mario games, what, dozens, you know, 20, 30 games, I don't know. But Birdo's been around in the Mario series for a long time. Kind of, you know, not Yoshi's partner. What am I saying? I don't know. But she's been around, popular's iffy, but at least known character, you know. Does Birdo work as a character, really? I don't know. Has Birdo even had her own game? Or at least been like a main part of a game? I don't know. I'm really finding out in this video right now. I'm unprepared for the Birdo side, but I mean, besides being like a Mario character, I don't think she's too likely, honestly, even as a Yoshi. I mean, sure, instead of the Yoshi using his tongue to, you know, eat, is that what you want to say? Eat a character and then pop him out as an egg? Birdo you could maybe use like as in... That's a mouth, right? That's not like a nose. So you could use like inhale as a, you know, different animation for the tongue instead. So I think Birdo still has a chance. Maybe. I mean, I don't think it's too likely. That's why I'm pretty sure Birdo has a lower seed. Yeah, 20 out of 28 seeds. So yeah, one of the lower seeds in the tournament, but if Mario gets another Echo Fighter, because keep in mind we already do have Daisy as an Echo Fighter for the Mario series, are we going to get another Echo Fighter from the Mario series? Yeah, it's up for debate. I'd probably lean a little bit more towards the no side of things, but yeah, especially if we do get another Mario rep, whether it's unique or Echo Fighter, I think there's plenty of characters ahead of Birdo in that case. So this matchup's pretty easy for me. I'm going the Ms.PacMan. How did I forget who your opponent was? But Ms.PacMan gets my vote. Let me know who you guys got down in the comments. Ms.PacMan or Birdo. Again, vote for who you would want as an Echo Fighter between these two. If you don't want either, I guess you could just say I vote for neither, but do you really need to put I vote neither? If you want to, that's fine too. But yeah, let me know who you got. Ms.PacMan or Birdo, plain and simple. Again, congrats to Shantae for winning the winner's bracket. Only one win away from the actual, overall championship, and Bandana Waddle Dee is now in the championship of the loser bracket. So Bandana D is still in it. Don't give up faith. Could still get that rematch. Maybe even break the amount of votes for the last matchup they had. That's a possibility. We'll see. But I think this video's done. So anyway, that is it for this one. Again, let me know who you got down in the comments, and hopefully we catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, everybody.